All right, and we are live. Yes, finally getting back to Cogmind. Been doing some 7DRL streams lately, and it's time to do some Cogmind. But if you saw the announcements, we are not going to be doing a regular Cogmind stream. We're doing a special Cogmind stream. Today is a special Internet Day. It's AFD. Oh my gosh, there it is. AFD mode 2019 activated. So there is a new way to play Cogmind. Let's see. Oh yeah, you can see my. I might want to change up my screen. We'll talk about that in a second. Anyway, okay. So yes, it's April Fool's Day, and I like to do stuff that's real. It's not a fake update. It's actually a real update, and it's a real update that is a lot more involved than last year's. So last year I did a thing for April Fool's, and it was really quick. Just spent an hour and on it, and turned all items into launchers, and that was a lot of fun. Actually, it was an easy one. This year I put a lot more work into it in several days, and added a whole new UI, which you can't see because, well, there it is at the bottom. But I might have to change my stream to capture here specifically so you can see, at least for now. All right, so I'm going to move this. Normally when I stream, you can't see the bottom of my screen because I have a larger monitor here. So I'm going to move it just a bit so you can actually see that there's a new menu at the bottom here. There we go. So, yeah, I know, B-Sen, you like AFD 2018. Well, the good news is, yeah, these new modes are built into the game permanently. So this special mode, even if you can't play it on April Fool's, which is pretty inconvenient this year because it's a Monday, you can play it any other day by using the methods mentioned in the announcement. So it can be activated. So here we go. At the bottom here, you can see there's a new menu. We have Cog coins, and we start with 5,000 Cog coins, and we can buy stuff. That 0 right there, by the way, that's the key to activate it if you're using keyboard mode. Press 0 to open the window. I originally wanted it to be the tilde, but that doesn't really work in the engine. I couldn't get the tilde key to work in. It's not compatible with SDL. So yeah, I made it 0, which is a pretty convenient key, but it's not as easy to tell what it is unless you're using a font that shows the 0 and whatnot. Shows it as a different character. But anyway, okay. So here we go. This is what we don't start. Notice this is empty. This room is empty. There are no parts at all. In fact, there are no parts. There's no salvage at all throughout the entire run. There are a couple ways you can get parts. One of the main ones I left is relay couplers. So if you want to get do an RAF and robot hacking run, you can technically still get couplers, the normal ways. But otherwise, shooting robots doesn't leave salvage, and there's nothing on the ground. The only way to get parts in general is to buy them from this list. So this list, oh look, there's even a loot box on this list. What's inside? So you can spend your coins, but you don't know what's in there. It costs 500. Now, as we get through the game, things will get more and more expensive in general. Better parts, higher ratings are going to be more expensive. So the loot box becomes a little more enticing. At the beginning, it's not so enticing, but later on, it'll be a little more so. And it actually gives you really good loot in general. I originally wanted to mostly give you junk, like real loot boxes in games usually just crap, but then sometimes it could be something amazing. But in Cogmind, I don't think that makes too much sense because whatever you get, random item, you might not even be able to use it, even if it is good, because it might not really work for your build and whatnot. So what I decided was it's generally good stuff from a loot box. And but again, you might not need it. But it can be also, there's a chance that it can be just absolutely amazing. Like it can be way out of depth. So it is sometimes good. If you got spare Cog coins, throw them in the loot box here. Eternal Mage asks, did I leave the branch rewards? Everything else is unchanged. The only thing that was changed is items. So for example, if you visit the Exiles in this mode, there's nothing in their vault because all the items are destroyed. Basically what the game does is it builds the map as usual, and then it goes back and destroys every item. That's how I implemented that. I mean, it would be crazy to do it any other way. So yeah, there's branch rewards. All the normal plot stuff is there. Everything's there except items. So there are certain any plot thing that has to do with an item won't work either. But anyway, for the most part, the idea is we're here spending our Cog coins to build stuff on the fly So how do you get cog coins? We'll get to that, I guess. Shoot Trap got a broadsword in the caves with a special loot box offer. Nice. Yeah, so that's another thing. So the loot box normally it's just random stuff, and it can be good, but then every depth on the map, and there's at least one. There's going to be one special item, super special, like one of the highest rating items in the game. There's a whole pool of those I set up, and you'll have a special, and there's a chance you can get it in your loot box, but you have to keep buying loot boxes in order to maybe get that item. So yeah, that can be, once you see that special announcement, it'll be all announced and it'll appear in your log as well. And down here, there's a special place now for discount related announcements. And it'll tell you, and if you have enough coins and you just keep spending it, you will eventually get that. You might get it right away. You might get lucky, but I did make it so that you will get it eventually. It's not complete. It's random, but it's not completely random. It won't force you to spend more than about 30 times. You have to buy at least, at the most, 30 or so loot boxes to get it. So it's pretty expensive. But you can't get it more than once. That was one thing I didn't want to. I tried to have more rules fit in there, but there wasn't enough space for the message, and I didn't want to get too wordy. So I left out some of the details. I originally had the actual chance, the percent chance in there. Like, some games now, they have to tell you the percent chance to get something in a loot box. I thought it'd be funny to include that, but there wasn't enough room. But you can only get one per depth. You can't get more than one item of those special ones. But anyway, this mode is very unrealistic compared to real loot boxes. Yes, indeed. It's Cogmind style. Anyway, so how are we going to start this? So we have 5,000. That's quite a lot of coins actually to start with at the beginning. But we have to. We don't start with any parts here. We have to. We have to buy everything. So we buy it. It goes straight into your slots. I originally had it so it goes into your inventory. So that, for example, if you buy a processor and immediately attached, you can't take it off even if you want to. But I play tested for about half of a run. That was just really inconvenient to have things go here, and then you also have to drag them all up to your parts. I just wanted to get it over with quickly, and basically this makes it so much more streamlined. You just click on something and it's a part of you then. It'll go into your inventory if your slots are full, though. And if your inventory is full, it'll drop on the ground. But yeah, I tried to streamline the whole thing. And I'm using the mouse now so I can point to stuff, but the entire thing is keyboard accessible. You can just press 0 to open the menu, and then letters to buy stuff. Page up, page down, go through all the pages, or just up and down. So here we go. We got, let's buy ourselves, let's go with wheels because, hey, I like wheels and we can buy them. Yay. All right, we got 2 armored wheels. And, the other thing you'll notice is there are no storage units. So this is another change I made specifically for this mode. Inventory here is, but you do get 10 inventory slots for free. Cogmind's base inventory was increased to fill this entire window. So it's not 4 anymore, but you can't buy any expansion for your inventory. So part of the reason I did that is I didn't really like the idea of allowing players to use storage units to expand their inventory really largely, and then kind of your inventory becomes a way to store cog coins in the long term, sort of store parts that you bought via cog coins. I don't know. I didn't like the idea of that. I wanted it to be more focused on the cog shop, which this list of items will change every time you go to a new map. So that makes it a little more dynamic. But if you had a massive inventory through a lot of storage and you bought a bunch of stuff during the floor that you really liked all the loot, it kind of changes the whole game and gets away from the cog shop. So I wanted to focus this mode on the cog shop itself. So that's the reason for the inventory change. It actually started with regular inventory and storage units, and I didn't like that idea. So I think this works a lot better. More fun. It's also more simple. Again, we're really just trying to focus around the whole cog shop idea. So, but yeah, this is a permanent option in the game. You can, in the future, this mode will always be available. I built it into the game. It's not like the Christmas mode, which was a temporary thing. Christmas mode was a special build, last December, where I messed up all kinds of parts of the game specifically to create a bunch of different stuff, and I didn't want that. Was really hard it would be hard to integrate that into the game without a ton of extra work and a lot of time. So, but this mode, I don't know, it's focused around a single UI and some pretty basic changes. So I only had to change maybe, I don't know, 50 to 100 parts of the game. and a lot of it's focused into a few source files. So anyway, yeah. So I made it so that this is future proof pretty much. So our next beta 9 will actually include this mode in it if you want to play beta 9 with a cog shop. And of course the new items will be available and whatnot. All right, so let's get started here. I'm doing all this intro talk. It's kind of interesting. It's a totally different way to play because now we don't have to base it on what we find or what we want to go after. You know, you don't need to salvage bots anymore. You have to base it on what's here. Not all parts are listed here. In the beginning of the game, not a lot is excluded just because, well, basically there aren't as many parts at the beginning of the game. But let's see, look at some armor. Might as well go all the way up to good armor. Why not, right? And actually, one second here. Okay. And let's see, we need another utility to go with. So this also calls for a lot of different strategy too, like the whole way this is played. We can go straight for a sensor array. Not that it really matters. I'm just going to do a targeting computer. Actually, is that sound effect messed up? Huh. I might have messed up the sound effect. I wonder if that's true. It was working earlier. Or it's being mixed with another sound. Huh, that sucks. Well, anyway, I'll talk about that in a second after I've confirmed it. Let me shut up for a second here and buy some things. Grenade launchers are nice, but let's see. Let's go for two. Let's see. Go for a cannon. Huh. Yeah, I wonder why it screwed up the sound. Damn, that's too bad. I don't know how that happened. Maybe it happened because of the attach at the same time. So normally when you click on an item, it actually is supposed to have a cash register sound. It's like a ka-ching, and that was such an awesome sound. It was working before. Oh no, I screwed that up apparently before launch. Anyway, this whole thing was made this week in a few days, and obviously it's a pretty big change to the game. So I had to focus a lot on just making sure it worked rather than a lot of quality of life stuff. So there are a few things that are a little off about it, but I'm sad now that the sound effect doesn't work. Maybe I'll do an update after the stream if I can figure out what's up with that. And I don't know. Yeah, I'll have to look into that. But there's supposed to be a cash register ka-ching, which obviously makes it even cooler. All right, and let's see. I need another weapon here. Oh, we're running out of. Wow. Okay. I'll just do a light assault rifle. All right. So yeah, you start with 5,000, which is about enough to equip yourself with a full setup here. Obviously, we could have gone with like a grenade launcher, but that costs a fair bit more than other things. Prices we'll get into a little while later. All right, I'm going to switch off my mouse now and go to keyboard mode. All right, so I'm going to leave it right now so that you can see the bottom of my screen here. Later on, I'll switch it back to the top. Right now, so you can see what happens to the COG coins in the short term. Oh, yeah, it sounds fine as is. It's just supposed to be... yes, I did go for armored wheels without thinking. Yeah, the sound effect is okay, but I mean, it's so much cooler if it's this cash register. I don't know what happened to it. Oh well. Actually, now I think I know what happened to it. Maybe. Yeah, let me write it down. Okay, so yeah, but I think I changed the bit rate on that. It's the wrong rate. Shoot. It's the right sound, but it's the wrong bit rate, so the game can't read it properly. It ends up spitting it out in a different sound. Damn it. All right. Okay, that's too bad. Anyway, all right, so we're going to... All right, we've been spotted already. Where was he? Whatever. We don't mind seeing enemies, so there's the mines. All right, there's where we were reported. We're not gonna be too far from the exit anyway. Oh, dead end. Yeah. Oh, all right. So how do you get COG coins? You get COG coins by causing the alert to go up. That's the only way. So in other words, it kind of suggests combat, but you don't have to do combat. For example, I mean, alert goes up through a lot of different reasons. Let's shoot this matter filter here, and look at that. We just got 150 COG coins. So we now have 247. Now we still don't have enough to buy anything, but as you can tell, we can just shoot a few machines and we can buy stuff. But that's because it also raises the alert. So by raising the alert, you're making it a little harder, but also enabling yourself to buy stuff. Now, shooting green bots does not actually raise your alert, though. Well, no, all right, sorry. Shooting green bots, although it raises your alert a tiny bit, there is a threshold. You have to gain at least 6 influence. You'll know what that means if you've used a riff before. You have to get at least 6 influence, and green bots don't give you that much. They only give you 5. So you can't shoot walls and you can't shoot green bots. That won't work for gaining cog coins. You got to shoot real serious stuff. All right, whatever. Okay, he could have called somebody through here, but he didn't. All right, let's just. Oh, actually, we probably shouldn't head to the next floor. Strategy-wise, when you go to the next floor, your alert comes down. Which means we should probably use this opportunity to earn some extra coins. Because right now we don't have any coins to buy stuff. And the next floor is going to have better stuff on it. Yeah, talking about wheels in chat. Yep. Yes. So, right. Obligatory grinding in our pay-to-win game. Right. Yeah, I went really back and forth about whether to call this release a pay-to-win or pay-to-buy. I mean, originally it was pay-to-win. Obviously, that's the joke. But I don't know. I didn't want to take it a little too far and have people totally misunderstand what I'm doing here. All right, I'm going to shoot that. Notice that this was actually not accessible. Recycling units are all inaccessible in this version. So are fabricators, because obviously these are ways to get parts. So I tried to get rid of most of the ways to get parts. All right, so here they are. Let's pull back a little bit. I'm going to shoot these guys and get some money. Let's make some money. Give me your coins. Maybe today. All right, so I'm going to watch our parts because... All right, so you do still pick up matter. That's the main thing you still pick up from shooting guys. All right, the other grunt went around this way, but here he is. He went the long way, and he still died. All right, so we now have 897 cog coins. Let's shoot this here. Let's just shoot a bunch of stuff. Let's see. It doesn't actually help really to have a grenade launcher, if only because... if only because walls don't actually give you enough presence. Or, sorry, it's not called presence. It's called influence. They don't give you enough influence to raise the raise your number of coins. All right, we got 1,500 coins. That's good enough for me. I don't want to stick around forever in materials. I mean, the shop's going to change on the next floor anyway. All right, so we're headed into the next floor. Let's do... let's do utility, another weapon slot. All right, so here we go. So all the entire cog shop is restocked once you go to a new floor. It can't run out of an individual item, but it basically selects a bunch of random new items from what are possible. So the list can get pretty long, but it's not ridiculously long because once you get into the mid game, it won't have early game items. Except for certain early game items that can still appear in the mid game. That's basically how it was done. So a rocket array, is there a rocket array there? No, it's just a rocket launcher. Rocket array would be pretty expensive too. But we can buy a rocket launcher or a grenade launcher. Let's buy a grenade launcher because, hey, it makes a bunch of money. And there we go. We're out of coins already. We'll get loot boxes later once we start having a little bit of surplus. And we can't even buy something to fill our utility slot. Anyway, if you notice this little thing, we can tell this is where you normally get an out-of-depth cache, but everything's been destroyed by the game, obviously. But a flashy animation like all good loot boxes. No, it does change the... if you notice, there's messages for buying stuff, of course. A purchased improved grenade launcher. There is a different message when you buy a loot box. I did think of doing so many other things for this mode. I had a long list of possibilities, but ended up obviously not being able to do everything. I'm just going to wait right here and kill these guys. Yeah, okay, hello. Oh, wonderful, the wall's open. Oh, man. Okay. point blank grenade, and we're rich. Not really rich, but hey, we did make 1,000 coins from that one grenade shot. Hey. All right. So now we're missing some stuff, but we have some more money, so we can put away our grenade launcher for just a moment here, and let's grab. Oh, I love this mode. Oh, we only have 1,400 though. I was gonna say, let's get a high-powered shotgun. Not doing too good on the money still. There's a loot box. All right, let's get a loot box. We have 569. Let's see what the loot box gives us. Loot box. There we go. So you open your loot box. Congratulations on your very own improved target analyzer. Okay, so we got an improved target analyzer. That's, I mean, in the mid right here. That's a mid-game item. We can't. It's not really going to do anything for us, I don't believe. I mean, we don't even have. Oh no, 2%. Okay, yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, the hard shot. Oh, actually, they work well with shotguns. Yeah, so this is pretty good to combine with a shotgun, but it's a mid-game item and we got it from a loot box right now. This normally would have cost twice as much as what we spent on it, so sure, why not? But it seems to have balanced out pretty well in terms of, let's see. It seems to have balanced well in terms of how many coins you get based on your alert. Ah, never mind. I don't have enough powerful stuff to take that out. Let's make a bigger mess here. There we go. See, made a lot of money from that. 1,000. Is the other one not going to go yet? Nope, apparently not. Oh, seems to have called a friend in there. Clearly we should have bought a loot box in the scrapyard so we could build around it. Yeah, that's actually could be a strategy, but as you saw, we had just enough equipment to, just enough coins to fill our slots there, basically. So if you do that and you get crappy stuff, you could end up in a lot of trouble. We're a little far away to be using a shotgun, but hey, dude, who are you reporting us to? Another defender. And another scout to the north. Just shooting machines. This is also, in this mode, you kind of want to actually take out big arrays. Wow. There are 3 defenders. These watchers apparently alerted a lot of defenders. So we now have a lot of coins here. We need, but if you notice, we've just lost our power. So let's buy, let's see, I don't want to buy something too big. Let's buy an improved ion engine and kill this guy and get some more coins. And get another weapon. Actually, we can get another weapon right now while we're fighting this guy. And actually, it's free. In terms of time, it costs no time and no matter to immediately attach from the cog shop. So that's kind of an advantage of directly attaching. Let's see, but we need an energy weapon, I think, because we're gonna run out of matter in a second. So let's see. Let's get a shock rifle. A shock rifle is actually pretty powerful. There you go. Now he's dead. We could even, I'm going to drop the cannon here. Let's grab another. If you notice, when you open the shop again, it always opens to the same spot you were in. It doesn't force you to scroll around again to find the same spot. But you can use the home key and end key to get around quickly too, in addition to all the normal up, down, page up, page down. So normal QOL stuff for a list window in Cogmind. All right, let's see. Let's go for another shock rifle then. Might as well stack it, yeah? Yes. eBay yourself a new power source. That's right, Tiny. All right, let's get out of here. We don't have a lot of coins, but we're just in materials anyway. We'll be fine. I'm just gonna keep going utility slots, even though I don't know. I'm gonna throw on another weapon slot next. Actually, I don't need a lot of utilities, but let's see. Okay, let's put on a sensor rib because why not? I mean, it's not so hard to make more money. Well, that didn't work. Wow, look at that. There's an exit. All right, this pretty much leads to storage. I think we can safely say that leads to storage. Make a little money, and I guess we can't go that way. This must be a sentry to the southwest. Yep, there it is. It's a sentry, all right. Hello, sentry. Making it into a new area. And there's a watcher to the southeast and another sentry. But this mode encourages combat, for sure. In a normal run, you might even let a disarmed enemy run away, but if you do that, you don't get any coins. So that actually could be a bad idea in this mode. Just waiting for that sentry to come over here. So it's actually easier in this mode to get out of depth stuff because, as you can see, I mean, we can buy. We can just buy out of depth stuff. Right now, we're only in the 3rd materials floor, and we can just buy a lot of rating 4 items. We can already get a precision shock rifle. Okay, so about prices. Some of the prices are obviously they're getting higher now because we're getting a little higher on the complex. But another reason for things to go up and down in price is there is a market. If you buy a whole bunch of treads, all the prices of treads go up. And if you buy a bunch of and other prices for other things will start to go down. Like other propulsion, the prices will go down. So yeah, it changes over time. So if you and certain things are a little more expensive to begin with, like flight units are actually more expensive. Part of the reason I did that is because I mean you don't lose them as often if you're using that style. So they have a higher base price. So do launchers. Launchers have a higher base price. There's a few things with higher base prices. There's actually some items with lower base prices, but those changes. Let's see. So anyway, yeah, if we keep buying a certain thing, like I bought some wheels earlier, but I already went through 2 floors since we bought them. So the price of wheels is actually not that high. Wheels are cheap to begin with anyway, but if you notice, this price is actually higher than we paid earlier. And if we buy some more here, it'll go up. Is there an extra surcharge for out of depth? No surcharge. It's just let's see. Surprisingly, this is the same price as that. Normally, you would think this would be more expensive. There is a surcharge for prototypes. Usually, this one's the same price though. I don't know. Anyway, I don't have the debug mode on, but in debug mode, I actually had a thing where I could open up a separate window and see how the market prices were changing. I think I included that in the wizard mode too. I haven't told everyone the command for that yet, but on wizard mode, there's a command that pulls up the market chart. So anyway, okay, what do I'm looking for some kind of. This is so open-ended. Throw on some extra armor with improved medium armor, even better armors. Got some better armors now. Let's throw on some reactive plating, sure. Oh, I'm sad there's no kaching. I was looking forward to the kaching. Uh-oh. It was working in testing though, so that's kind of weird. Oh, just lost some other armor. Well, fine then. We'll just buy some more. Oh, he's leaving. Oh man, now we're gonna get pincered here. Uh-oh. What do we... Oh, we're super hot. Okay, that's a bit of a problem. Let's solve that problem. We're hot because we have this all this armor on. We don't really need a sensor array. Oh shoot, we don't have enough coins, do we? I wanted to buy a heatsink. Are there any heatsinks for sale? Heatsinks are listed towards the top. There is, but they're too expensive. Damn. We could buy a cooling system. We need 1,000 coins. Alright, somebody here needs to die. I need your coins. We're going to overheat here. I'm going to pull off some of the armor, actually. And actually, let's see. Let's not fire the shock rifles and instead fire at this trooper. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, now we can afford a heatsink. We can't get a cooling system, but whatever. Let's just get a regular one. But normally, you'd just take heatsinks from like local bots. Local combat bots are a good source of heatsinks throughout, well, pretty much the whole game, but especially at the beginning. Sadly, we can't do that. Well, not sadly. That's the whole point. Shoot another machine there. I need to start making some more money. Armor spiral. Yeah. Heatsink. Oh, that's a good dynamic price idea. Heatsink prices are equal to 400 plus your heat. That would be funny if heatsinks went up when your heat was up. There's so many possibilities for this mode. It's great. Okay, you're dead too. Just kind of wandering aimlessly. Ooh, I sense a job for the grenade launcher. Oh, swarmer squads are like they're loaded. That's where the money's at. There we go. Oops, here comes another squad. Gotcha. All right. Yeah, swarmer squads are great because they're considered a combat bot. They actually give you. It's based on your influence, and destroying enemies raises your influence by an equal amount. It doesn't matter which enemy it is. It's just if you destroy a robot, it raises your. A combat robot, it raises your influence. The one exception is if you destroy a leader. Leaders of squads are worth more. These are all things you can tell if you get a riff and watch how it changes. But you can hack actually. Terminals are still hackable in this mode. I'm just not doing it in general yet, I guess. All right, yeah, we got a layout. Where do we enter the floor? Oh yeah, that's right. We found a storage entrance up there. I don't know. I was kind of wary of entering stores. That ARC is coming from the northwest as well. Pretty powerful. Ouch. Okay, we lost a weapon, but now we actually we're getting some more money. Maybe we should buy a loot box soon, but I don't know. I want to get a little bit of extra coins going here. We haven't gotten a special yet either. You have to save up a bunch of coins if you want to be able to get the special. Let's see. Let's go precision shock rifle. Yes. We could also upgrade our targeting computer probably pretty soon. I think we should be able to get an advanced one if it's in the store. Ooh, matter. Didn't really need that. All right. So this will be an exit to where we want to go here. Ooh, money. I see money. Well, I think first we have to have enough power to take that thing out. You made me do it. Yes. That's where greed gets us. Blowing things up left and right. All right, so let's see. How are we doing here? Oh, I did get a message with a special. What? I did one? I didn't even see that. Where? Oh, whoa. You're right. Oh, there it is. Look at that. Okay. Thanks. I didn't even notice and I was talking. There it is right here. And if you can see log. So there's currently a special. Oh, wait, that was 791. Yeah. So we're still during the special turn. For the next 500 turns, your loot boxes might contain a stasis generator. I mean, obviously this is a super late game thing. I don't think I really want a stasis generator, but literally in the beginning of the game, you can get all kinds of late game stuff from loot boxes. I mean, it's harder to get quite that many coins early on, but it's still possible. So yeah, a stasis generator, we can buy 4 loot boxes. That gives us 4 chances to get a stasis generator, but I don't really need a stasis generator. Stasis generator is good for certain things, niche things. So I'm going to skip that. But yeah, there was a message. I didn't even notice it. That appears at the bottom there. Okay, so... Alright, so I'm going to get another weapon here. I'm going to go stick with wheels. So I'll just keep 2 wheels for now. I mean, we're pretty safe because you can buy stuff so easily. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch the view back so you can see the top of my HUD, just because that's a little more important for gameplay. And I guess I'll take it so that would make it so you can no longer see my cog coins down here. But it's probably more important to see the HUD. Even though in this, I mean, I would keep reporting on our cog coins anyway. So we got 2,200 here. Maybe cog coins could go for the... Well, the cog coins didn't go where the influence number is because... It could also go there, but a part of the reason I did it the way it is because, well, it works fine normally. The only reason it's happening now is because I stream in 1080p when my monitor is 1200p. But I like it out there where it is in its own menu, because then when it also opens its own menu, there's it's right next to the actual coins themselves, and it's got its own place in the menu. I didn't want it to interfere too much with other things that exist in the interface, and there's nothing currently that exists in the bottom left corner of Cogmind's interface. Although I do have plans for this corner. There's a couple of UI enhancements I've thought of that would fit well down here, or perhaps optional ones. But for now, anyway, there's nothing else, so CogCoins goes here. This does overlap with your messages if you see dialogue messages, but those go to the log as well, so it's fine. Okay, so we now have we have 2,200 coins, and we have some free slots. All right, what can we buy? But wow, you can get some interesting builds because you can just build them, which means just fun stuff. Let's see, I'm going to go for a heavy machine gun. I like heavy machine guns. Just pretend there was a cool ka-ching there. Actually, and I want to get a better targeting computer. Let's see, we can go, there's advanced. All right, I'll get an advanced targeting computer. I like just shooting stuff up, so I like targeting computers, actually, stacking them. Oh, here's an array. Arrays basically mean lots of money. But first we have to actually take it out. Let's shoot that spot right there. And we now have more money. The other thing we do have to be wary of now, though, is we could send the alert up in pretty high. Blade trap, ow. So there's a bunch of other ways that parts can be that can find their way into the world. One would be if an enemy stops on a stayed blade trap, but I actually fixed that just this morning. There was a number of other ways I didn't bother messing with, but decided it would mess with the integrity of the mode if there were too many weird ways to get items. So blade traps will chop your items off, but they will no longer chop enemy items off. Ah, perfect. I've got my grenade launcher ready right here to make some money. Oh, we're stuck in stasis. Okay, we're going to move out of stasis soon enough. There we go. So like right now, we don't have to worry as much about inventory because the cog shop really is like an inventory as long as you have coins. That's like I was saying earlier, the storage seemed to be kind of unnecessary. So right now, for example, I'd be really worried normally about my wheels being this damaged because I have no spares in inventory, but we could just buy spares if we need to. Like right now, what can we buy? Ooh, yeah, there's armored huge wheels for sale. Ooh, never mind. Okay, we're going to buy armored huge wheel. Yeah. All right, we now have an armored huge wheel. Can't resist the armored huge wheel. Going to immediately toss my other wheels here. Well, keep them in my inventory, but there we go. We get an armored huge wheel. Slashing weapons do not dismember. Same thing. You can't get parts through means like that. The enemy duelists can slash your parts off. So, yeah, not fair. But hey, you have instant access to a cog shop, right? Alrighty, here we go. I want to blow this whole thing up, but I want to wait until there's an enemy in the way. Enemies. There's no enemies. That's sad. Look at all these things to blow up. Just kind of waiting for enemies. Oh, alright. They warned somebody. Who'd they warn? I don't see anyone. Anyone? There it is. Oh, it's a sentry. Well, alright. I guess it'll work. Sort of. Okay, so now we have 1,900 cog coins. Actually, oh my god, we fell in the chutes. We just got sucked down a chute. What's down here? Let's see. Yeah, we're now in the chutes. Whatever. We'll be fine. I mean, we'll be fine, right? Let's see. What? There's nothing out here. It's empty. It's an empty chute. Crushers everywhere. Pull out your credit card. Exactly. That's I was thinking about doing ads like that too. Again, it's another funny thing we didn't really get to do. It looks like it's empty. Does that mean there's friends behind the wall somewhere? I wonder. Not that wall. But yeah, we're in an empty one. Huh. Yeah, they fought through here already. Oh no, here it is. Okay, it's the one where they've already fought through. Normally, there's like spare parts and other stuff lying around, and you can salvage these guys, but there's no reason to do that now because you can't salvage anything. So we got lucky, and there's nothing here. Goodbye, shoot trap. Friends behind walls, buy a terrain scanner. Exactly. Actually, that's what I did in my test run. Because I just happened to appear in the cog shop. I got an experimental scanner and processor, and damn, it was just awesome being able to just buy that stuff. I mean, look at that right now. We could buy one right now. I've got a whole ton of, what am I using? I'm using a lot of armor, target analyzer. I'm kind of fighting right now, so we'll just leave it at fighting for now. We're in full fight mode. An informer. Oh, they weren't destabilized yet. Anyway, that's good enough. All right, we have 2,700 cog coins at the moment. Should probably start looking for an exit. Our engine's about to go, but again, we can attach an engine easily as soon as we need it. So don't have to worry about this like you normally would. Oh shoot! Oh well. All right, we need a new engine. Let's see. Maybe we could buy a loot box too. I don't know. Maybe we should save that. Let's see. I'm just going to buy a regular old nuclear core. We don't need a lot of power. We do need another weapon too. We can also buy a melee weapon as soon as we need it. Scatter rocket array. Oh my god, look at that. There's a scatter rocket array for sale. 2,800. All right, let's buy that. Bought a scatter rocket array. That is not really what we needed, but but it's going to do a lot of damage. Something tells me the alert's going to go up really fast. Also, I need more money. Oh, nice. Add loans or interest, yeah. Regular payments you have to make. There's all kinds of crazy stuff. Yeah, there's like I said, this I've said in the announcement, this is not the idea behind the Merchants Guild, but I mean, you might imagine it could be something like this. There's certainly a lot of ideas that are oh shoot. Interesting. This wall isn't here. It's blocked off. Okay, fine. All right, hunters, come around the corner. Okay, we lost our engine again, but we made some money. I just had to take off the scattered rocket array. Let's see, I guess we need another engine. Okay, let's put on another nuclear core. We've got more nuclear cores where that came from. All right, that made us more money too. Collateral damage. I'm gonna shoot right through the wall here. Let's take out, oh, swarmers. Flying money. All right, this whole group of stuff down here needs to go. There we go. Oh, such a destructive mode. Oh, programmers. Actually, wait a minute. Aren't programmers? They are slightly resistant. Yeah. But I don't have a lot of others. Never mind, I'm just going to do that. There's only one programmer. Oh, another commando. This is like what you should not do when you're normally playing Cogmind. We're in the center of the map, like literally the very center of the map, shooting everything. Normally, you want to hang around the edges of the map. Or if you go through the middle, do it kind of quietly. The Merchants Guild is actually pay to win. My last hope for bankrupt, right. Oh, the special offer is on. Oh, what is it? I didn't see it either. What is it? Oh, it's an EMDS. Check it out. We can get an EMDS. All right, well, let's go for the EMDS. Sure, why not? I mean, we're testing out this mode here. We're going to have to buy a bunch of loot boxes. And wait, let's check the what turn is it going to end on? That was 1597. All right, we have 400 turns. So we have passed 2,000 before it's gonna end. Let's get some loot boxes. All right, there goes all our money. Oh, we got a Centrium Greatsword. I've reversed it there. So we got some armored treads, a neutrino core, a light deuterium engine. We now have a melee analysis suite. We don't need that. And a Centrium Greatsword actually is not that bad. But we still don't have it. We have more space though. Let's see, I'm gonna drop the armored wheels, I guess. No, wait, drop the treads. I'm gonna drop treads. I'm gonna get rid of the sensor array. Who cares about sensors? Oh, we don't need power sources. Actually, I'm gonna keep that anyway because we're gonna have space. All right, another loot box, another loot box. Oh my god, we get 2 fusion compressors. Seriously? All right. I don't need fusion compressors. All right, look at that. That's something. This is like the first time we've seen that. There's parts on the ground. Yeah, Tiny. It's because the bit rate on the sound was changed, so technically it is playing the right sound, but it's a completely wrong rate. It's playing it at 44.1 instead of what the game uses, which is the 2250. I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I forgot when I converted it. I haven't worked with sounds for a while, and I forgot to convert that one before adding it to the game. That sucks. Oh, hello there. There's also an exit. I guess we could consider taking it. Probably these are the caves. Oh shoot! Actually, wait a minute. We're having issues here. All right, wait a minute. We have a Centurion Greatsword. Charge! Greatsword, you to death. So we destroyed the heatsink. Technically, that should have chopped off his heatsink, but instead it was just destroyed. Well, no, I guess it did actually just absolutely destroy it. But all right, so that didn't make us too much money. Let's chop this machine apart. This leads to the caves, probably. We could actually find out where it leads if we want to get a... Oops, we don't have enough money. We could get a signal interpreter, that's what I was about to say. Making a mess. Just destroyed a terminal. Guess we could have used it for good, but... Oh, come on, die already. Seriously? Oh, wait, where'd he go? Oh, his terminal's way around the corner. He's headed east. Yes. Oh, Little Inferno. You buy toys, burn them, earn money for more toys. Huh. Hadn't heard of that before, but yeah, that's more or less what it is. It's the cycle of this mode. Is you just end up losing your stuff, of course, but then you can. Flight could play this, but I mean, as a combat bot, that's kind of the way it goes. I mean, you'll lose your stuff. But I'm also playing very inefficiently here. If I was playing efficiently, our coins would go up faster than I'm losing stuff. And, oh yeah, we're still trying to get that EMDS. We still have another couple hundred turns to try and get it. Let's try and get the EMDS because it's an awesome, amazing weapon. Let's see. We got a reclamation unit. No, thank you. Light antimatter cannon and a trap extractor. Oh, we're not making money fast enough. Oh, we need to make money faster. That's what we need. All right, let's see. Reclamation unit and a trap extractor. Wonderful. Oh, we haven't now. Had a melee analysis suite, and I'm using the greatsword. Didn't even like. Oh shoot. Actually, no. That's good. We want the money. All right. So I chopped up the garrison. Oh, they just took out our grenade launcher. Oh, that's not cool. You know what we're gonna use next? Oh, neutrino core. All right. I'm moving to a better angle here because we're about to fire our scatter rocket array. Hello. I don't know if we're going to actually hit them, but that worked pretty well. Now I'm going to get all those machines. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, here we go. Time to make a mess. Alright. Hey, now we got a bunch more money. We're running out of mana, though. It could become a problem. Well, we're firing scatter rocket array. That's not a good idea to repeatedly fire this. Okay, we're still going for it. We still have a chance to get our loot. Come on. A phase cannon. EMDS. There it is. Look at that. I got it. There it is. We have a winner. Congratulations on your very own EMDS. We now have a rating 9 energy cannon. We're going to need to work on powering it, but yeah, it's a cool weapon. Yes, we got it. What happens if you stay in the garrison? Do you get coins with a rising alert? Oh, no, you don't actually get alert from... oh, wait a minute, actually? Huh. I didn't, you know what? Actually, you might. That's a good point. Yeah, you would. That's a good point, Shoot Trap. If you just sit in a garrison, you'll just keep making money. Uh-oh. That sounds like, yeah, somebody, maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. I might need to fix that. I don't want people to get unlimited money. I think the way it works would do that. Sitting in garrison, yeah. I don't know if, alright. We could do the science, but I already took out the garrison. Well, maybe we can find another one later. I'm pretty sure that it actually will give you unlimited money. Now, that obviously also gives you a massive amount of alert. And what that means is when you come out of the garrison, you could go into high sec. And obviously that kind of sucks. So, but then you have a lot of coins to deal with it. So it's kind of funny. All right. Now we have an EMDS. I'm not going to put it on just yet because we do not have what we need to support it. Let's see. We should take off the target analyzer and buy. We could support it soon though. I'd like to. Actually, wait a minute. Did we find an exit already? We did. We found the caves probably exit. Alright, let's head up that way then. I don't know if it's a good idea to go into the... I don't think it really matters. Oh, what are you doing? Alright, I'm going to wait right here for that dude. I'm going to chop him up. Oh, we got your nuclear core. Oh, he's got a backup laser. Oh, whoa. Oh, an ARC came around the corner. I was like, what exactly was that? It'd be nice to have a grenade launcher because the scatter rocket array is a little overkill right here. Oh, I lost the targeting computer. That's okay. Don't need a targeting computer. I'm gonna just sit here and hack away at the sword, I think. Oh, we got a friggin' angel with them. Die, angel. Alright, finally lost the greatsword. Okay, I guess I'm gonna use an EMDS here. So yeah, we could try and get out more loot boxes, but that won't give us another EMDS. It just gives you regular loot box stuff. And there's only one special announcement per depth. And that's not map, that's per depth. So we'd have to go up to sub-level 6 to get another one. But it'll happen eventually. You'll get one sometime within 1,000 turns on a depth or so. It's completely random though, when you'll get that. Okay, some better cooling maybe. Actually, how hot is an EMDS? It's not super hot. Maybe we could do with a regular heatsink. Let's find out by using it. Oh, I know what I need. Armor. Oh, weapon shielding. Oh, I love it. We can just like pick which we want here. Oh, there's no weapon shielding. Damn it. Well, I can't have everything. There's utility. Oh, wait, there's improved weapon shielding. That's even better. All right, we've improved weapon shielding now. That'll protect our EMDS. So that we can just start... Oh. Actually, there's a programmer here. We could just kill a programmer with an EMDS. Oh, critical heat. Critical heat. Oh, our heatsink's taken down. That's one reason. I'm glad we still have coins left because we need an emergency cooling system. Cooling system. Where's the cooling system? Should be up at the top of the list. There we go. Then we can get an improved cooling system and coolant injector. We'll just go with the regular cooling system. And then I'm going to wait for a moment. Need to drop our heat here. Maybe I should probably stop using this. What else do we have? Our heat is in warning territory. Hey, wait a minute, I just lost our wheel. All right, put those on real quick. And let's find another weapon to shoot this guy with. An assault cannon is what we'll shoot you with. Assault cannon. Oh, the phase cannon probably wasn't helping. Firing a phase cannon at the same time. No, we blew him back through the door. Finally. That was a pretty stubborn programmer. Oh, did we just get a discount? For the next 115 turns, enjoy a 50% off any power core. Right, that's true. So we don't really need power. That's obviously not a super great discount, but yeah, the random discounts will appear every so often. And so if we check the buy menu, oh, we can't. It's all dark, but if you notice up here, the power sources are a lot cheaper. They're all half price. Some of these are originally really expensive late game stuff, I guess. Unless, actually, what was that? 21, 20, yeah, it is, okay. Yeah, I didn't mention those yet. You do get, there's random discount, 50% off discounts on item categories. Oh, I know why, it's power cores. That was confusing me for a second. Because these are engines, these aren't cores. Nuclear core is a power core. This is cheap. This is not discounted because it's technically not a power core. It has to be a core before it's 50% off. It's done by item type, and remember, engines are split up into 3 separate types. So, for example, you can also get a 50% off wheels, and then all wheels would be 50%. But engines happen to have 3 types, whereas most others are more clear. But you can even get like literally 50% off on devices, and that's a huge category of items. So, yeah, I hadn't mentioned that yet. Dude, get out of my way. Also, give me the matter. And I guess we'll just leave. It's probably not going to go to the next floor. Oh, we're totally out of coins. Something tells me we should earn some more money before we leave. I mean, I don't want to run into somewhere without any backup. Matter's not also in great shape. Let's use the phase cannon. Alright, assault force is coming. Alright, I think that's enough on here then. Oh, that did take us to the next floor. Alright. Next floor it is. Alright, we only have 170 coins right now. So we're very poor. We're poor minds. There we go, we're getting richer. Ah, I love these. Big arrays. We need a bigger. We need one of those rooms that has like literally 20 explosive machines in it. Oh. Alright, well now we have some more money. Let's buy some cheaper stuff. Spending too much money. Let's buy a couple battle rifles. Can afford 2 of those. Barely. So yeah, so it is kind of a trade-off. Like right now I'm shooting machines because I'm not quite too worried about the alert just yet. But you don't want to do that, obviously, once your alert is getting really high and you're having assault sent after you, because then it just gets... You're causing your own alert spiral purely for coins. There's another chute trap right there. See, we could actually go down this chute and drop some more alert. That might be actually an idea. And I guess we could also... I think we should find a garrison to go into, maybe. Oh, we already took out his terminal. Ha! Oh, wait a minute. Alright, here we go. Alright, this is gonna get messed up. It's time for a scatter rocket array assault. We were so close to everything. Oh, scatter rocket arrays individually are pretty weak, so it couldn't actually take out the machines. Gotta love swarmers, though. They're worth a lot. We can also get matter from these machines. Matter processing machines are always nice. Oops. Just grabbing some extra matter here. Let's see. Shoot traps seem strong in this mode. Yeah, I imagine they are. I mean, because you can. I mean, you can buy your way out of a lot of problems, even there, and you can drop your alert. So I'm waiting until our alert gets high because we can jump into the chute and get rid of it. Oh. Whatever. I'm gonna let him report us. Yes, report us. Fine. I don't really mind because I actually want to shoot stuff. There goes another one. 0%. Oh, right. Okay. Let's raise our own alert. Right. Actually, do we make money from that? Do you make money from, like, failing on terminals? That's another way to make money. It's kind of fun how it all ties together. Actually, yeah, where's another terminal? I just wanted to try it real quick. I mean, I imagine it's got to be the case. Oh, here we go. There's a lot of terminals around here. Wow. All right, let's get traced on this terminal. Oh, wait, I need to check our coins. We have right now 3,978 coins. Starting to make some serious money. 3978. No, that didn't actually give us any. Oh, wait. Yeah, that didn't dispatch an investigation squad. Oh, that's right. I guess being traced doesn't raise your alert. That's why. This would help if we had Riff. Maybe we should go get Riff and then we can actually see. No, that didn't work. We're actually running really low on utilities that I should probably replace. Let's see, what do we currently have? We have a targeting computer and a cooling system. We don't need even that melee analysis. We could pull out some drones. Heavy armor. And let's see. Wow, we could get an improved thermal shield. Wow, there's even a thermal defense suite here. That's expensive. A regular old thermal shield. Why not? Help us against these grunts, right? And maybe some extra armor. No, don't want to spend all our money in one place. As if there's more than one store. Oh, okay. We're actually overheating. Oh, it's because we're fighting grunts. Oh, shoot. Thought we might be able to get by and kill them in one more salvo, but no, apparently not. Alright, now we can get an advanced cooling system. Wait a minute, what? Oh, come on! I just bought that and short-circuited. Piss me off. Just wasted all my money. Come back here. Oh, shoot, let's get a friend. That was annoying. We also still have the EMDS. Let's see. Oh, that's right. Let's get some weapon shielding if we can. Oh, do they have any for sale? Let's see. Weapon shielding is down by the armors. It's right up here. Nope, there's none for sale. Oh no, there is. Oh, it's all they have is improved, and it's 1,300. Ugh, too expensive. I wanted to get some shielding so we could pull out the EMDS. I don't want to pull it out just yet to have more protection for it. It is pretty valuable. Thank you for the matter. Okay, got him with the scatter rocket array. And now we have 2,100 cog coins. Let's see. All right, I do want that shielding. That's actually pretty much all I need. We have a spare engine, even though actually that's gonna suck. This light deuterium engine, we got it from a loot box, and it's a piece of crap. There's a realistic loot box scenario for you. So we're gonna need to save some money to buy an engine later when we need it, and wheels too. Let me see. Oh man, there is right now are compact wheels. Huh. So this is not a good floor for getting wheels on. All right, let's see. Let's get weapon shielding. I think. Let's see, where is it? It's going to be up there. Okay. Weapon shielding. All right, now I can put on the EMDS shortly. All right. I was actually going to head down to the chutes, but I was trying to make money before doing that. Oh, no, that's right. I was also trying to mess with the alert. Forgot about that. Dude, get out of the way. Field lobotomy kit? Uh-huh. Oh, look at that. More friends. It was a while ago, the FLK. When it actually announced an FLK? You mean as like a reward? We're on the same depth, though, aren't we? Oh, whoa, what? Yeah. Oh, did we get the EMDS? Oh, we're on a new depth. Like we got the EMDS in the last depth, didn't we? I had forgotten about that. I'm not very good at noticing these announcements. They even appear at the bottom of the screen too in a special spot, but I'm not noticing them. They even stay there for like 10 seconds or something. Sheesh. Anyway, a field lobotomy kit. Yeah. Huh. What is that? 2514. Oh yeah, it was 300 turns ago. We only have 200 turns left, and we can get an FLK. It's not gonna. We're not gonna have enough coins to do that. Well, we do have enough. Oh yeah, we're gonna EMDS this guy. Wait, what's our? Yeah, as predicted, we lost our power source. It's okay. We can afford another one. We're going for a microfission core because it's less likely to get blown to pieces. So he can fire through the walls, but so can we. So, yeah. Nice. Oh, there's a soldier coming. Not for long, there isn't. Lost a wheel. Oh man, we have no money. And no energy. Uh-oh. Killed both of them in one shot. Yeah, that's the EMDS for you. Don't quite like being this low on buns. Oh, didn't get him. I kind of want to take that chute trap now. Alright, there it is. Assault's coming. I'm going to take the chute trap. We'll see what happens in the chute. Boom. Suck down. Goodbye. Alright. I have no idea what this one is. Actually, what does an EMDS do to these guys? Okay, there's one right there. Nothing. It would do nothing because they have, of course, because they have damper plating. Duh. Huh. Well, we can't use an EMDS. We haven't been spotted yet. I mean, how fast are we moving? We're moving at 120. Alright, we need more speed. I'm going to pull out of view for a moment here. I'm going to pull off the EMDS. Our heavy armor is actually slowing us down, but we don't even need it because these guys, we can't survive a bunch of hits from them anyway. Rocket array them. Actually, yeah, that's possible. I would be afraid of running out of matter. We do not have a lot of matter stores. We can only fire the rocket array 6 times. But yeah, rocket array would take them out, wouldn't it? My main fear is running out of matter. One of the other things, development-wise, is so in addition to, we could use the rocket array to dig, sort of. I mean, we could use the EMDS to dig, I think, as well. Or can we? I mean, it has, yeah, it's got the walls take less damage. But anyway, so what I was going to mention there, going naked doesn't hurt that much. We shouldn't, I dropped down here because I'm confident we won't need to go naked. We'll get through just fine. I was just looking at options. But anyway, one of the other things I wanted to mention about the Cog Shop is beyond, so you can buy parts, and there's also a special loot box, which is a different kind of item. But I also had ideas for a part of my list of things I might have done if there was time, is add a way to buy other things from the store, including like you could restore your core or repair your parts or do all kinds of, or buy resistances, like really expensive permanent resistances and all kinds of stuff like that. But I decided that was going to be way too complicated to balance and also just to build in the near term. So I decided not to. But and plus it would also kind of, again, be a little less focused on what the whole Cog Shop idea is about. But yeah, the Cog Shop, if you have coins, the thing is we don't have many coins right now. So without coins, going naked is actually pretty bad. All right, so what we do need is we could buy, get an armored huge wheel and move a little faster again. Actually, armored wheels are slower, aren't they? Armored wheels go at, they go 90. It's because we're overweight. Oh yeah, we could actually just get another wheel and be moving at a pretty good speed. You could even, wow, we only weigh 14. We're actually a really light build at the moment. So let's see, we have 100. We can go for just a regular compact wheel, and that drops our speed to 95. And leaves us with a little bit more money left. But yeah, this is, right now we're pretty light. I mean, the battle rifles are super light. We could even pull one other one off, but we don't need to now. We're not overweight. We could even put back on the armor, but it's not going to do anything for us in here. We still have a bunch of random crap too. Okay, so there's actually 2 crushers right around the corner. There's one here and one here. So this is a pretty bad situation, crusher-wise. The good thing is it's easy to fool these guys, especially when you're fast. I probably should have stepped away a little faster than that, though. That was my bad. But actually, we're moving faster than we moved a second ago. Wait, what is that? Battle rifle. Right. So they can knock parts off of us still, but not other bots. I'm trying to get the other crusher out of the door. He'll come out of the door in a second. And then he's going to come around in a big circle. And we're going to beat you back to the door. And now, look, there we go. We've circled around the 2 crushers. Anyway. Yeah, hover would be good in this mode. Hover is also a little more expensive, kind of like flight, but not as expensive as flight. Treads are actually a little more expensive than the base price too. The only propulsion that's that's like standard base price is wheels and legs, because they're kind of mid-range. All right, so there's another crusher to the south. Unfortunately, we have to pass that crusher because, all right, I think we can get by. Oh no, one more turn? Yeah, he's going to get us one turn. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Shoot. We have, man, we only weigh 5? What? Oh, did he? What else? Oh, we crushed a bunch of stuff. Damn it. All right, let's see. Let's get ourselves, wait, we weigh 5. We could drop our cooling system and be moving at full speed. Sheesh. Oh, it actually was landed on the ground. Damn it. All right, so good question. Wow, we have like literally every crusher here. It looks like we can go this way. So I'm going to attract these other crushers and head south. There we go. Goodbye. Pretty much every crusher in this whole place is now behind us. Oh, there's one more crusher. The final crusher. All right, Mr. Crusher. Come on. Yeah, get down here. Shoot, get closer to me. Damn it. There he is. I wanted him to hug the wall. Because remember, this is why the wastes were designed this way. So it's kind of a challenge that as long as you can get a crusher against the wall, you have a way to move by them while there's a little bit of space between you, rather than constantly be running alongside them. And obviously here it's even better because there's a little place in the wall that we can get by. And there we go, we're out. Okay, didn't take too much damage. And we didn't actually have much anyway. We're pretty poor Cogmind there. But now we've lost a lot of our alert, which is good. I say that as I walk into this room that immediately makes me want to shoot all these machines. Let's do that. Let's see, what kind of weapons do we have? We have an antimatter cannon. We probably could have killed the crushers, but it'd be kind of dangerous, so I didn't bother. Alright, now we're making some money back, and I guess we should probably put some, let's see, what kind of wheels have we got? Armored, huge wheel. Thank you. Alright, we now have our wheel back. We're rolling. We are again out of coins. We have an antimatter cannon. Antimatter cannon is actually damn good. We got that from the loot box too. It's a rating 7 prototype. So that will pretty much annihilate a lot of stuff in one shot. Assuming it can hit. Completely unnecessary destruction. I'm gonna head back around this way. Ooh. Good to see lots of pretty explosions in this mode. Yeah, I see you there. Thank you for the data core. What did he give us? So we got his data core and we can use it here. We can purge threat. Purge threat is kind of like free money. We probably won't succeed at this though. Yeah, alright, we failed. Security level 3, unfortunately. We would have done much better at any other terminal. Insufficient energy. Okay, I think we need a power source. Oh, I can get an F-cell engine. A little more expensive. Kind of running around on low parts though. Oh, thanks, Eternal Mage. See you later. Yeah, good luck with the loot boxes. We'll see. I wonder what else we'll have. But first, need to build up our build so that we can put on more. Have more coins going too. Extra coins. We have a lot of stuff in inventory. I can just slap on if we need it, but I'm not too worried about it. This mode is a little more freeform. Oh shoot! All right, that's not good. Ow! Don't shoot me. I wanted to just check out this terminal first. We can purge threat here, or try to. Nah. Okay then. Dude, I was gonna do that to you. He did that to me. Okay, actually, wait. I need to put on some stuff on. Here, I got an armor. Gotta put on our assault cannon. Exchange long-range fire with this dude. Ooh, our utilities actually suck. We can get rid of like this melee analysis suite. Target analyzer isn't amazing. The weapon shielding is actually good though. Can buy stuff again. I'd like to buy a bunch of cheaper guns, really. Like, I like buying cheap kinetic guns. Like, let's see, there's a heavy battle rifle. Can't even afford 2 heavy battle rifles. Ugh. Fine then, we'll leave. Well, hung around here long enough to see that there's a Tesla bomb traps right there. And if you open a hauler, there's like nothing inside them. Oops, shot the wrong guy. Just shooting them anyway to make sure. Yeah, I mean, they're all empty. You don't get anything from that. There were traps there, so I went around them. Okay, here comes a Slayer. Probably should like put on some better equipment here. Let's put on a cooling system and the EMDS and rip this guy apart. All right, we've already got assaults. Oh, this will be exciting. God, we killed everybody except the guy who's shooting. All right, there we go. EMDS. Oh man, the EMDS is awesome. God, I love these loot boxes. There we go. Just wanted to make some extra money before the assaults show up because we're gonna need it. Ambush trap. Ooh. Oh, there it is. Assault. Oh shoot. All right, I saw there's an imp down there. Where are they gonna go? Yeah, you're not gonna get to me. Oh, the EMDS is so godly. Shoot Trap in chat says, I love loot boxes. Things you don't want to hear a dev say. Yeah, I didn't even really realize I said that, but yeah, obviously I'm not into real loot boxes. I'm into fake real loot boxes. Oh, we got a discount. Look at that. Energy gun discount. I actually noticed it for once. 50% off any energy gun. So yeah, if we look down at the energy guns, they're all cheap. For 400, for 300 or 400, we can buy any of these energy guns. We could buy like a whole bunch of riot guns. Ooh, that's actually pretty nice. And we got right now I have 3,600 cog coins. So I need to actually report that so you can, since it's right off the edge of my screen there. Yeah. So let's see. We have a lot of coins to use. Also, there could be another special loot box showing up. I guess. Oh no, we haven't gotten off this depth yet. We're still in the same depth because we went through a chute. Anyway, let's see. It might be fun to throw around. Oh, there's arc throwers. Arc throwers are purely for like. Oh, there's also improved arc projectors. Those are for like taking over bots. You could get those in a data jack, and then we'd have a bunch of friends. They're cheap now. All right, let's do that for fun. I'm gonna get 4 arc projectors. Oh yeah, I can hear the little ka-ching too. Now that I've heard it so many times in a row there. And we're gonna need a data jack, otherwise it's not gonna work very well. Let's see, let's use the, just a basic remote data jack's fine. Okay. And let's pull off the EMDS, start putting on some arc projectors. Let's see how well this works. Oh shoot. Hello. Oh man, the imp is still down there. Okay, that was annoying, but actually not too deadly because everyone else was dead already. The imp got us. We have now 1,300 cog coins, and I think I'm gonna buy. So anyway, those arc projectors were really cheap though. It's nice to buy stuff on discount. Let's see, armor. I just want to go for a little bit of armor. Our weapon shielding is still in good shape, so I'm going to keep that as is. But we're going to need some more armor. I'm going to go for some medium armor. Improved medium armor plating. The tri-rail is on sale? What? Oh, well, the tri-rail would... You mean if it was? Oh, Tiny panicked when you heard the imp sound. That's a pretty panic-inducing sound. Oh, it's on the list, but it's not on sale. I mean, the tri-rail would be, where is it down? It's the tri-rail is down here. It's a D, yeah. It's on sale. I see you mean it's for sale. Yeah, not as a discount. Yeah, it is. That's true. We could get a tri-rail accelerator. They're only 1,100 right now. I see them at the top of, close to the top there. That's a good weapon too. Oh, all right. You know, we can go inside a garrison now. Let's go inside a garrison, right? Oh, we have to actually hack this thing first. Oh, damn it. Alright, well, we failed. Let's go somewhere else. Our alert is already fairly high, so I don't think we need to raise it too much more. Because we're going to get coins from the assaults that show up. Activating garrison. Yeah, we're fighting too close to the garrison, and now we're being shot by 4 grunts. and that means lots and lots of heat. Let's see here. Remove the target analyzer and find a heatsink. Oh shoot, we don't have. I only have 700. That should be enough to get a basic heatsink if they're on sale. If they're for sale, there's an advanced heatsink. We need a little bit more to buy an advanced heatsink. All right, we're gonna have to retreat. Retreat. I'm gonna stand right here. Be a little defensive for a little while here. Ooh, lost our armor too. Armor might be a little more important than the heatsink. No, actually we need the heatsink badly. Fine, advanced heatsink. I could probably also stop firing so many arc projectors. But as soon as I pull up the cannons, it'll blow right through the wall. Alright, here, let's do this the other way. Whoops. Yep, that's how you do that. Alright, well, made a little bit of money. Oh, alright. Anyway, I mainly bought the arc projectors because they were on sale, but you know, sales and shops, they make you do things you don't want to do or maybe shouldn't do. Not that you don't want to do. You want to do them at the time, but then it becomes a bad idea. Although, actually, against these guys, it might be nice. Ah, I need to get him to come over here closer. I'll wait right here. The hunter can't shoot through that many walls. Well, I was hoping to own some stuff, but let's see, what is there? Disruption's 40%. Yeah, we haven't had a chance to disrupt anything yet. Unfortunate. Okay, with 1900, need to buy some armor. I like heavy armor. Just corrupting them to death. Oh, got his engine. Yeah, they're just getting corrupted. Oh shoot. ARC again. Alright, I think it's time for the scatter rocket array. That did not kill any of them, but they are scatter rockets. That's the problem with scatter rockets. A lot of them will miss. I do actually want to go into a garrison, though. Yeah, that would just be kind of a fun thing to do. Let's go find one that we can go into. Alright, programmers are coming. Oh, there's an exit even. Sheesh. Yes, big, heavy kinetic cannons. Oh, shoot, lost a little bit of the armor there. Well, we're out doing some decent money here. I just love throwing on heavy armor. It's like, can't hurt me. This could be a cave exit. Alright, let's see. Still got the AMDS. What we do not have any more of is... Oh, we don't lost our weapon shielding. Oh, is there another garrison here? There is. Yes! Oh, you know, the other thing you can do in this mode is just buy hackware. That's another thing that's a little higher than base price, though. It's not super cheap to buy hackware because it's so good. But I wonder how much it is. Like, yeah, I mean, that's pretty expensive. But if you're a flight bot and you save up, you know, your coins and stuff, you can buy a ton of hackware and flight units. And you won't lose much anyway because of the style. You just run around sabotaging things. So you can buy hacking suites like as you need them. Kind of expensive though. We can only afford one. Oh, we're stuck in stasis on the exit. That's pretty funny. Seriously, they won't let me in. It'd be so much fun. 50 turns, enjoy 50% off any energy gun. That's another energy gun sale. Oh no, now there's going to programmer fight right next to a garrison. I really kind of want to just blow up. You make a lot of money from actually destroying a garrison, because that really raises the alert. I don't think we're powerful enough to do that, though. Well, armor 40, kinetic 30% resistance. Oh wait, EM is minus 50. We can do it with an EMDS, I think. Should be able to. I'm going to destroy this thing. There we go. I made some money. Some serious money. We now have 4,000 cog coins. Yeah, you're not going to last long against an EMDS. And I'm stuck in stasis again. Armored wheel is about to go. We have 4,500 cog coins. Feeling good about that. Oh man, oh, check it out. It's a room full of money. Might as well make it do double duty and have enemies run through it, right? Oh, but we don't want to lose the EMDS in case we get blown off of us. Alright, where's the enemy? Oh shoot, blade traps in here. No ammo, no more enemies? Fine. Uh-oh. Take a step closer, faster, please. Up, there it goes. It's gonna blow up all the way over here. Nope, okay, these aren't destabilized. They're gonna be destabilized shortly, though. Oh, I missed. We now have 6,000 cog coins. We're at our new record. Alright, we're gonna lose. I lost the cooling system. Okay, that's not good. We're gonna have to replace that. Maybe we can replace it with something better now that we're rich. Let's see. Advanced cooling system. Okay, yeah, we got one of those before and got screwed up. And let's see. I'm gonna pull off the thermal shield, put on instead some weapon shielding, and then use the EMDS again. I mean, might as well rely on our special loot box reward, right? What am I looking for again? Oh, weapon shielding. Okay, that's down by the armor. Armor, where's the armor? Armor, here we go. Weapon shielding. Alright, got some weapon shielding. Throw on the EMDS, turn off the cannon, and just kill everyone with the EMDS. Probably not a great idea to try and do that against a programmer, though. I think we need some other weapons. We can go for a tri-rail accelerator. The antimatter cannon killed him first. Alright. Actually, we could buy another one. Maybe we should leave. I still want... Oh, there's an exit there, that's true. I wanted to go to a garrison, but that's not working out in our favor. I think I'm just going to leave and keep our money. Quit while we're ahead here. And go to a garrison on the next floor. Okay, weapons were definitely good. Propulsion, maybe we should go for 3, I don't know. We can easily replace our 2 wheels, so that makes it nice to just stick with more utilities, why not? Alright, so new floor, alert is down. I could shoot these machines to the south, but we have a good amount already, so I'm going to instead search for a garrison. We're going to see what happens if we hang out in a garrison. Alright, we should have used the other terminal probably. Actually, finding garrisons isn't too easy. Oh shoot, I pressed the wrong button. I did a query, okay. Let's see, I'm looking for... let's index the garrisons is 0%, that's what I thought. Alright, fine. Wait a minute, no, not that one. Alright, well, we got a Trojan going. Let's find some... Alright, we found all the caves. And we found extension. Huh, there's extension and upper caves over there. Ooh, here comes some friends. Hello, friends. You're right where I want you. Oh, right. That was not a thermal explosion. Okay, then. Where'd all your friends go? lot of other friends coming. Gonna pull out a view of those swarmers. There's a bunch of swarmers to the east. Pull over here. They can't see us. And they have to come close range. Swarmers die at close range. You don't really want to fight a bunch of swarmers at long range. They're already hard enough to hit. Oh. A lot of kinetic cannon knockback there. Ooh, another room full of explodey stuff. Let's see. Alright, we're looking for garrisons, right? Wonderful. Well, there's an alarm triggered, and so if the enemy... We can head towards wherever the enemy comes from, and that might lead to a garrison. Might or might not. That's not... That's just a... That's not a garrison, dude. I'm gonna blow through the wall and kill everyone there. No, or not. Wow, every single one hit. I was expecting to kind of like hit the machine instead and make a big mess. Surprisingly, didn't come to pass. Alright, I gotta turn off the tri-rail for a moment here. Let's see, I'm kind of walking around with empty slots here. I wonder what else we could use. Weapon shielding, got heavy armor, which is about to go. We currently have 7,000 cog coins. So now we're fighting efficiently enough that we're another alarm dispatch. Fighting efficiently enough that we're starting to get a bit of a stockpile. Oops. There we go. And there's hunters to the west. They probably didn't even see me though. And this guy to the north hasn't seen me either. I could head to the southeast, but to do that I have to ram into an engineer. Pushing him right back through the door. Oh well, he's disarmed. We didn't get coins for that. We currently have 7,200 coins. Oh, another group of hunters. Our current armament is not good for hunter fighting. But that is. Oh shoot. I'm firing both, right, of course. Should probably pull off the tri-rail, but just leave them on for now. Okay, Mr. Engineer, gonna get out of the way? Nope, this is gonna block his hunter friend. Nope. Oh, there's a shoot trap, wow. Right in the middle of this, like, long corridor. Huh. Interesting. Oh, the drone just showed up. Drone sends a signal. If you saw that, there's a drone showed up here. That the hunter sent out his drone because he already lost us, and the drone has now told him where we are. So yeah, he'll be showing up soon. Not that I'm scared of a hunter. Oh, what is that? Another shoot trap? Wow, there's shoot traps all over the place. Alarm trap. Just stabilize a bit. We now have 7,500 cog coins, and let's see, we haven't gotten a special at this depth yet. Yeah, I don't see any announcements we missed, so there's been no special announced yet on -5 here. All right, what else can we buy? Wow, we can buy a bunch of Herf cannons. That seems OP. I'm looking more at utilities because we're missing some. That's right, we're completely out of targeting now. I would like to have a targeting computer. Alright, well, there's no experimentals on sale, but we might as well go for the advanced targeting computer. Let's also do this because it's fun. Let's go for a terrain scan processor and a long-range terrain scanner. There we go. That's an alarm trap. Okay. Alarm traps all over this room. Alright, we now got terrain scanning. I like how you can just buy sets, because that's one of the things that can make it harder to do become an InfoWar build, is that you have to find sets for your... You don't have to, but it helps to find sets for certain things, and we can just build our own set immediately through the shop. So yeah, now I've got both. I got a long-range terrain scanner and advanced scanning. Advanced scanning is good enough, and long-range is also good enough. We don't really need to go with experimental. Experimentals are amazing, but this is already, as you can tell, quite excellent. Okay, so let's see. Nice. So you can't buy the EMDS through the normal Cog shop. It's none of these special items can be purchased normally. The unique and rare stuff from the regular game is all available only through loot box purchases, which can cost quite a lot. So you have to get lucky generally, unless you're really good and can build up a good store of coins. So just taking a quick look here. One second. There's a bit of an earthquake here, just feeling it out. It's pretty small, but it's going on for quite a long time. Anyway, yeah, you know, in case the earthquake is big, get a duck and run. Happens sometimes. Happened on a stream, one of my streams before too. But we get a lot of tiny ones, pretty much every day, but you don't feel them all. Okay, so anyway, where are we going here? All right, so we found those exits. I was looking for a garrison. That's right. Yeah, exactly, Naughty. Earthquake. Not cool. But it's interesting because even the slightest ones I can feel in my room, because I have a door, a sliding door, which is just slightly... It sits in a little rut, and it's slightly loose. So anytime it's like an earthquake detector. Anytime there's any kind of earthquake going on, it'll start to make a noise as it slides, it moves back and forth just a little bit against the wood. Anyway, so we could go into extension, which I don't think would be a great idea, or we can continue searching for a garrison. Now we're going to find a garrison much more quickly, though. Oh, thanks, Biter Kid. Yeah, I've written a lot about how I build Cogmind. Glad you like my articles. Okay, so I've got to keep an eye out on the for a garrison. Also, some matter. I need some matter soon. This tri-rail is eating up matter. Looking around. Don't see anything yet. Actually, I probably should have purged alert. That should be what I should use terminals for now. But hey, we've got the killer exploration combo. Surprisingly, no enemies yet. Well, there's a sentry, but... Oh, that hurt. He didn't see us. We're too far away. We can shoot through the wall here and blow up the all those things to the north. That sounds like fun. I think I can anyway. There they go. Oh, that's right. Shoot, the EMDS eats matter too. No wonder. I forgot about that. All right, need more matter. Let's... I'd like to take it from this dude. Gotcha. All right, there we go. Now we got some matter again. Not for long. After we totally annihilate this guy. That took a little more matter than I wanted. Oh, friends. Speaking of matter, I could fire a scatter rocket array. Or, nah, let's just use the MDS. Good shot, guys. Uh-oh, we lost our wheel. It's okay, just buy another one. Oh, wow, now we can get Centrium wheels. There's no... I like armored huge wheels, but I guess we'll take Centrium wheels. There we go. We got double Centrium wheels now. Those will last a while. Now we're down to 4,500 cog coins. That costs a third of our money, but those are good wheels. Programmers. Oh, I found a garrison. Oh shoot, there they come. I was going to say, now the question is, can we hack into it? I'm going to retreat around the other side and get the garrison that way. Get out of my way. The MDS has penetration, so we can actually mess with a bunch of these guys by shooting through. Okay, we lost some stuff there. We lost our weapon shielding and heavy plating. But we're doing okay on money here. We got enough cog coins. Let's see. I do want more weapon shielding, though, because that really protects the EMDS. If you've got a really, really good unique weapon you want to keep, just make sure you pair it with weapon shielding, and it'll stay there for a long time. And you can get weapon shielding, in the regular builds through a regular run, i.e. not through the cog shop in other ways. All right, so let's see. Weapon shielding, and oh wait, no, back armor here. Wow. Layered heavy armor costs 2,000. Oh, you know why? Because I keep buying armor. That's part of the reason. I keep buying armor, so the armor keeps getting more expensive. We could buy instead like a phase shifter. It's kind of like fake armor. I mean, you just, instead of soaking damage, you avoid it. And that would help the prices go down. But I keep buying so much armor that the prices are going up. Got to remember that. Maybe another approach would be to start using force fields, or we'd need another power slot for that, though. And actually, though, we can set it up. You can set it up with the cog shop. We can get a better engine, some spare energy storage, and a force field. What kind of force fields are on sale? I see a regular shield generator, advanced shield generator, improved force fields are better. Improved force field. That's actually pretty nice. We won't have enough energy to run it right now, though. Checking chat. Along with the marketplace, those shop towns are. Oh, along with the marketplaces, multiple shop towns are planned, maybe a small shop somewhere in the research branch. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh, an energy mantle. Wow, that's really expensive. It's pretty good, but it's only good when you've got, like, friends. And we don't have friends. We're friendless. The improved force field, though, is really nice. I'd like to go with that. I'm going to buy it now. And then we're also going to need some energy storage. Hey, let's see. Where energy storage will be at the top because it's always listed with the other storage type things. We can buy an advanced energy well, which gives us an 800 cap. That's pretty nice. I like that. All right. That's not going to help us at the moment, though, for very long. Anyway. I'm going to switch. Now I'm going to stick to the EMDS for a second here. There we go. All right. All right, now we got to get a better engine, I guess. What is our current engine doing? 14. Can we do better than that? We only have one in slot. All we can do is a antimatter reactor, which is kind of expensive. All right, I'll do it. What is draining power? We have the terrain scanner, force field. There's a lot of stuff draining power. We need another power slot. This isn't going to work too well. Oh shoot, another bad guy. All right, try rail. Programmer showed her to damage the EMDS. Oh, there's an exit around the corner too. Energy is still building a bit slowly here. Yes, we know they know where we are. Oh, it's another programmer. Oh, shoot. Now he's coming from the south, too. And we're low on energy. All right, I'm going to shut out the force field for just a second. Kind of a little bit premature. I bought it anyway just because I was thinking about it. All right, had to buy some more armor. Finally made it to the garrison. I think we can hack this one. Yeah, unlocked. Yes. Okay, we can now enter a garrison. Now some enemy's going to walk in and shoot the garrison and blow it up or something. All right. We only have 1,000 coins, but I think we'll be safe. I mean, probably. Shady researcher with a trench coat selling you tech. Yeah. Well, there is remember the update today? Pay2Buy beta 8.1 is actually not just this event, it's also a bunch of other stuff. I tweaked the exiles, and you can read about all in the announcements, but one of the new things in the changelog is that there is a new super weapon in the game. Oh, look at that. A whole bunch of demolishers. Anyway, so yeah, there's a new super weapon to discover. I wonder who will find it first. It doesn't appear in all games, so it only appears under certain circumstances, and you have to know where to find it, obviously. So I think I mentioned in the announcement there is a clue as to where it's located, though, and how to get it. But no, I didn't mess with main.cu suit trap. Okay, so the goal here. Oh, good. We can do our terrain scanner. The goal here is to raise our alert intentionally, or at least not too long. But let's see how long we can get Rift for one, I guess. Oh, here's some friends. Oh, he took off our scanner. That was mean. We now have enough to turn on our force field to actually protect our stuff. Should have turned it on earlier. So now we're taking a fair bit less damage. You see our improved force field. Right, blocks half of damage. So pretty much we're only taking half damage from everything now. Although we did lose that. We needed that. Didn't really need it that badly, but it was kind of nice to be able to actually use our terrain scanning. Let's see, we can buy a makeshift terrain scanner right now. We can't get the same one we had though. No long range terrain scanner. A little shorter range. $753. Oh my god, there's a behemoth inside this one. I guess we should have known though. We're already far enough high enough into the complex. This is getting dangerous. Oh, you didn't know that, Naughty? 8.1 is out too. It's not April Fool's. No, it's not April Fool's. It's 8.1 is out. There's a bunch of other stuff too. But yeah, exactly, Shoot Trap. That's why I'm here. I'm pretty sure we'll gain passive cog coins. I'm watching right now. We have 753. Yeah, let me think here. Yeah, so you can see that. Since that's been a little while, I'll switch the bottom screen so you can see. You can watch the coins for me as well. 753 is what we got right now. We'll have to find out. So I've got to keep an eye on that before the message actually happens, which would mean also after any collateral damage. I guess we could use an EMDS to take this guy out. I mean, an EMDS is probably the best way to take this guy out. Let's see, we have weapon shielding. Let's use the EMDS. I'm going to keep the tri-rail on, but not actually fire it. I can hit him through the wall. Oh man, 3 shots from the EMDS and the behemoth is down. Alright, I now have 1053 cog coins. I have to keep an eye on that. I hear a patrol. Oh, there he is. Hello. Yes, the EMDS is pretty godlike. I'm glad we got that. That was an excellent excellent get from the loot box there. Alright, there's some friends. I'm glad it's harder to get EMDSs now. It used to be a little too easy. I mean, it's a super godlike weapon, and it used to be possible that you could get a lot of them fairly easily. Well, not fairly easy. I shouldn't say easy. I couldn't do it very well, but good players could fairly easily collect EMDS, which isn't cool. It's a little. I mean, it's a super powerful weapon, obviously. Making friends. So let's regain some energy. Pull him back to regain energy, and oh, there he is. He went through the middle. Of course he did. 90% sure Valguras is a robot. Valguras is so robot-like, yes. He had alone like 100 wins the last release or something like that. He's incredibly good, yeah. Did anyone manage to survive the new DC? Asks Shoottrap. Yeah, some people have been. Malthus has been doing that, I think, or at least he has good strategies for it. I don't know if he doesn't do it regularly. But so far, not a lot of people have been doing that. I mean, it's going to be tweaked a little, pretty sure. But I still wanted to wait and see how people use it. Okay, there it is. Oh shoot, I wasn't watching. Did anyone know if my cog coins just went up? It said garrison interior compromised, but I just killed a bunch of guys. I forgot to look after killing the last group. Someone else. Let me see. It's 38:53. It's going to be a little while before it happens again, though. I guess someone could rewind the stream and find it. It just went up again, but that shouldn't be. Why did it go up again just a second ago? The alert should happen immediately. Hey, it went up again. Why is it going up again? Okay, that's interesting. It doesn't happen every turn. We just got some. Yes, I did remove the pause key, Naughty. Were you the one who? Oh, that's right. You pressed that, didn't you? Yeah, somebody pressed. I'm guessing that the pause key used to be perhaps responsible for some of the bug reports a long, long time ago. Maybe it's possible. But I'm really glad to finally have that figured out. That it can, through user error, someone mispressing the pause key, actually put the game in a state they don't know what's going on. But originally there should have been a pause thing that shows on the screen, but I never did that. It's a super old feature from my engine rather than the game itself. We just got 200 more cog coins. I think we're making infinite money in here. I don't know why though. Oh, that was because we killed him, but I thought it happened after. I don't know. Anyway. Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of viruses coming. It's a good thing we've got a scatter rocket array. Alright, scatter rocket array. Alright, we now have 5,400 cog coins. That's possible. Oh, right, Shoot Trap. I might have corrupted some people through the walls. That's possible. Yeah, gotta love the scattered rocket array. It's so awesome. All right, well, they're done with that. I'm gonna use EMDS. I could have maybe corrupted people through the walls. That's possible. I'm trying to wonder why it suddenly went up on its own there. I mean, when you compromise, there's always a message when your alert goes up due to being inside the garrison. Stasis trap. I'm gonna go over here. Let's get a riff. I mean, why not? It won't hurt us. First, we gotta get through all these stasis traps. Is it here? It's here. All right. Okay, we now have riff installed. There's our influence. Oh man, see, check that out. We're at 1514 right now. 4V. This is close to high sec trigger. I don't think you can trigger high security inside a garrison now. I'm pretty sure you can't. Maybe someone could correct me on that. I don't actually know. This is not something I would ever have wanted to do. Anyway, we now have it, so I guess we can't. That's right. Once we have that, we can't actually see it go up. But I'm pretty sure we did get coins from being in here, and it would make sense too. And it's something I'm going to look at after this. I might do a little update real quick for this mode that fixes the sound effect and this little bug thing in here. We'll see. All right. So now, yeah, I mean, I probably should have gotten Rift just then. That was my bad. I didn't think about it long enough. I did it mainly because I wanted to be able to also see influence while trying to earn coins. Well, we're not going to actually go for couplers, so I'm just going to leave. All right, we're back to the same depth, and our current influence is 3G. Rejected our force field. Should probably stop firing the tri-rail and maybe even use a weapon cycler. What do we have we can drop here? Probably don't need just a regular advanced heatsink. All right, we now have 8,000 COG coins. I'm going to leave the streaming window as it is now, so you can also see my COG coins. Seems to make a little more sense for this mode. Oh, we got another special. Oh, we can earn. We can get a Sigix broadsword. 500 turns. We have enough cog coins to be more likely to get it. Based on the internal numbers, at the absolute maximum, you'll have to spend around 30,000 cog coins to get the special loot box. Again, that's the maximum, so you would have to be really unlucky for that to happen, but it could happen. So you could burn through a ton of them. It's true this broadsword is good armor. You can actually, one of the many other things that you can get as a special loot box is actual regenerating armor. But yeah, the broadsword is pretty good armor. Oh, actually, it's amazing armor. But you always also have to like keep taking it off and putting it back on because it's too good of armor. But yeah, I mean, we already have the EMDS. Anyway, if we want to get it, we can try later. It's 50 turn 50, 800 close. We can get it all the way to around turn 6, 6,200. Running a little low on energy because we're running an EMDS and a force field at the same time. Could probably stand to go to the next floor. We now have 9,000 cog coins. Just kind of wondering. Oh, I sense cog coins. Scatter rocket array, such a great purchase. Hey, you guys weren't close enough. Uh-oh, weapon shielding. Our weapon shielding is down. Definitely want more of that. I want experimental weapon shielding. That makes your weapons practically immune to damage. If you have weapon shielding and a force field, your weapons will last pretty much forever. Oh, we can get an experimental targeting computer. Cost 2,400. We have a lot of cog coins, but things are getting expensive. Devices, though, are probably a little more expensive because we've been buying a bunch of them. If you notice, actually, what was it that we raised the price of a lot of earlier? Armor. Right. If we look at armor now, it's probably lower, cheaper price right now. What time is it? Price is it? What is it? Yeah, armor is getting a little cheaper. Not much cheaper yet. Mainly because we're on the same floor. If we keep going to a few new floors and also buying other stuff, it'll continue to get cheaper. Experimental power shielding costs 5,000. That is so ridiculous. Anyway, oh yeah, that's what we're looking for, weapon shielding. Alright, I'm going to have to buy some more weapon shielding. That will continue to up the price of armor, though. Damn. Dude survived. Survived that. Alright, let's see. 6,200. Alright, I'm kind of watching our coins in the turn counter. Maybe we'll go for the loot box later. It is an amazing part. Alright, an ARC and a bunch of grunts. I wish these were explosive machines. Oh, it's just a single hunter. Eat EMDS. Through the wall. Alright, just ran our energy out. I'm going to pull back while we regenerate some energy a bit. We're faster than this dude, so you can actually just keep, like, running around here. It's not pillar dancing, it's machine dancing. Do the machine dance. Oh, we made it over 10k for the first time. We now have 10,040 cog coins. Nice. What kind of other expensive stuff? Oh, you can buy a Centrium Greatsword for 3,000? God. Oh, it is Centrium Greatsword. Vibroblade. It's really expensive. Could buy a micro nuke launcher. That's true. We don't have any. Oh, we're still using the same old scatter rocket array, which is actually pretty good. Micro nuke for only 1,400. We're not buying many explosives, so they're actually not that expensive. All right, where are we here? Wow, giant garrison. Oh yeah, our alert level is super high at the moment. You know what? We should probably leave. Oh, we can actually lock the garrison for free. That's a new riff ability. I haven't been using riff since the latest batch of riff updates, and one of the new updates is we could lock this thing for free. But there's a guy in the way, so I guess I'm gonna wait for a second here. Oh yes, gee, I was only trying to do that forever. Great, all right, we have a sentry friend. So with the new riff ability, we can actually seal this 100%. We can also unlock it 100%. So we can prevent anyone from coming out, or we can go in if we want to own it, but I'm not doing a riff run, so we don't need to just seal it. So we now have a sentry friend. That took forever. It's funny we had that remote data jack from before to do that with. Programmers. Oh, I love programmers when we have friends. Uh-oh. I do believe there's some combat going on. Oh, hello. Looks like the scatter rocket array is going to shoot again. We now have 11,000 cog coins. Yes. We're very close to high security. Our friend, I guess, is dead. Not that I intended to really keep him around, but... This is not doing... Okay. Influence is now 16735X. That means high security is imminent. And there's a sage coming. That's not good. Oh, right through him. Right through him. Damn it. I'm trying to take out that recycler so we can get some matter. There we go. Matter. Wow, there's a lot of nasty stuff in the south. Oh, great, we're stuck. Stuck in stasis, being fired at. I think we're going to hit high security soon. We have a lot of coins, though. Low on energy, but that means the force field is doing its job. I came back down here because I wanted to pick up some matter. And of course that means we have to use more matter to fight what's down here. I'm not going to bother killing them at the moment. No known exits. The array was such a good buy. It's true. That scattered rocket array was a perfect purchase. It's come in really handy. %0 on a purge here, yeah. We don't have any hackware, so. Oh, hello there. Oh, like we're gonna get anything done here. Purge threat I, maybe, nope. Sadly, no. Whoops. Hey, dude, don't fix that. Okay, never mind. He was fixing the wall behind it, right. I wanted the matter sitting there. Kind of low on matter. Probably, let's see, I mean, even EMDS, how much matter does that use? It uses 10 matter. Probably should get like energy cannon or something, but then the problem with that is it won't work with our force field. I'm gonna buy a vibroblade, mainly so I can chop through the wall and not do it there, do it over here. Oh, come on, guys. Some friggin' engineers all over the place. Can't get out of here. Okay, I'll use the door, fine. Too many engineers. Uh-oh. Hello. There's an assault coming, but it hasn't hit high security yet. Interesting. Could happen any time. Oh shoot. Alright, we're about to run out of matter here. Okay, well that's why I have a Viper Blade. Oh, look at that, the caves. I think we're gonna leave. We have plenty of money. I'm gonna take our spoils and run. Into the caves. Alright, hey, there's even some friends here. Nice. Oh, they're sitting right next to an outpost. There's an outpost here. Ha! Okay, so the cog shop, let's see. 10,000. Yeah, so we're past the latest special. We're not going to get the broadsword. I kind of want it now, but that's okay. We still got the EMDS, which is kind of like been the star of the show. We need a good power source if we're going to keep using a shield, which I think we probably should. Wow, fusion reactor is expensive. All the reactors are quite expensive because I've been buying several of them. Maybe instead we'll buy a core, but that's not enough power. We really need another power slot is what we need. Or go with a less expensive reactor. Oh, the heavy antimatter is not bad. Yeah, that's a decent price. Alright. Heavy antimatter. Now we've got 9,400. And let's see. Need a new... We can send out some drones. That actually sounds like an interesting idea. I like the idea of just being able to buy drones whenever you want. Okay, let's see. I'm looking for armor. Wow, there's not a lot of armor for sale right now. Not a lot at all. There's only 3 types of armor. That's surprising. Well, I guess part of the reason is we're now in the caves. The caves... No, actually, never mind. I don't think the caves would have that kind of impact on what's for sale. It's just random that there's not a lot of good armor choices. We could just buy some makeshift armor, regular medium armor. The thing is, if you buy, in this mode, if you buy a certain type of item, even if you buy a weaker one, it's still going to raise the prices of the expensive ones as well. Like if you buy some crappy armor, it's still going to raise the prices of the expensive armors as well. So if you're going to buy something, you generally would want to buy a better form of whatever it is, if you can. But we don't have a lot of options here, so I'm just going to buy some regular armor. Also, notice that when we buy it, immediately the price doesn't change. It takes a while for the prices to change. This effect happens over time. So we currently have... so the price will stay static for a while if you want to buy more of this armor in the near term. But the fact that I just bought 2 armors in a row is going to start spiking the price of armor. But that's okay. We're going to buy a force field, I think, if we can find one. Shield generator. There we go. We can buy another improved force field. Let's buy one of those. Here we go. Okay. Nice. And our sentry wheels are still doing great. The force field is doing a very good job, along with the weapon shielding, protecting everything. That's important. So, excellent. All right. Well, actually, so today's stream is a little shorter. I just wanted to stream this mode for a bit because, I mean, it's brand new, and I'm not going to be able to stream during my normal day tomorrow. So, probably just I'm gonna cut out here. I've covered most of what I wanted to cover. If you have any questions, you can ask real quick in chat. But I pretty much covered all the features of this mode and some of the strategy and whatnot. It's the cog shop. Oh, that's right. I do also want to go. I'm probably going to go look into fixing the sound effect bug and look into the Garrison thing as well in a moment. But let's see what else. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll probably, whenever I get a chance, continue this run as well. Might as well. No reason to start a new one. So, but it's been pretty fun, yeah. And yeah, thanks for everyone for showing up, hanging out on this slightly unusual day. Have fun playing 8.1. It is a full release. It is not just April Fool's Day mode. It's got other stuff with it as well. And if you read the whole announcement at the end, I did kind of change the near-term plan. I moved, the 8.1 actually doesn't include all of the stuff I was going to put in 8.1 because I instead decided to spend the time to do AFD mode. So a lot of those plans are actually being moved to beta 9. And I don't think we'll be having any releases between now and beta 9, probably. So we'll see. But anyway, the announcement has a whole bunch more details. I spent like half of yesterday writing that entire long announcement and all the other advertisements for this cool new mode. So play the mode, talk about it, tell me what you think. And maybe in another week or so, I might put up a special leaderboard specifically for this mode because we now have scores uploaded to a new place if you're playing this mode. So beta 9 before 2020, asks Naughty. Yes, definitely before 2020. Don't worry, beta 9, it doesn't mean it's going to take forever. It's just going to end up, it won't be soon, but I have no time frame on it. There's a couple of big unknowns in beta 9. There's a lot of knowns. I mean, I know everything that's going to go into it, but I don't know exactly how much some of the work will entail. So, yep, I'm going to start work on beta 9 this week, or the next release, whatever. It's probably, like I said, probably going to be beta 9, but yeah, I'm going to start this week. So, yeah, have fun with your cog coins, spend them well, and I will see you all in the chat.